Hello, my name is Jason and I'm here at Big Valley Ford to introduce the new Transit Connect for 2019. This vehicle is vastly different than its previous years in that it gives you a lot more functionality. You see, Ford kind of got out of the car business for a while and they said that we're going to make SUVs and we're going to do trucks. Well, by popular demand, we also make a minivan. Introducing the Transit Connect. Now, this particular vehicle is a 6-passenger model because some of our customers like to be able to have a flow-through console instead of a seat here. They can walk through and go around, and that way they can get their kids in the back as they wish. These guys right here fold down, and then we can pull this up in order to get people into our passenger seating as well. So what happens if I need more cargo? This vehicle transforms to give me as much cargo space as I could possibly need without having to remove seats and without having to do anything extra other than what's already on the vehicle. And the best part is, it's completely safe. So in demonstrating this, we fold the first one here down, we reach in, fold the second row down, introducing your flat level loading floor. Do this to both sides, and before you know it, you have yourself a lot of cargo room. We can get ourselves into both sides, a flow through area. You can also introduce items through the back, and to give a demonstration of just how big this guy is, you'll find me laying down inside as a full-grown adult without any issues at all. Keeping your passengers entertained because you have available infotainment systems that you can have on the back of the headrests. You have power points that are available in all 3 rows, as well as vents in all 3 rows. That way you don't get anybody yelling and screaming in the 3rd row when it's really hot back there, because they get all the air that comes from the front. Everyone's safe, everyone's good. Inside the vehicle is the most impressive part of it, because automakers decide to spend their money, how they choose. And when it comes to Ford, everything is invested into what's capable of the vehicle, not just looking good. So standard features like your pre-collision assist, you have forward and reverse sensing systems, you have backup cameras. My Bluetooth connection allows me to not only send, receive messages instead of having to text while driving. I can make phone calls, receive phone calls, and let's get a little wild.
Please say a command.
Show gas prices.
Fuel prices. Please make a selection from the screen.
How effective is it on an away game where I can take my kids out anywhere I want to and be confident to know that I can still find cheap gas no matter where I'm at? With these features that we have available to us in the 4G embedded modem, you can connect to your vehicle in ways that you never could before. As an example, an app on your phone with Ford Pass allows my vehicle, when it has a problem, to send me a text message and let me know what my check engine light means. Or maybe that it's time for an oil change. Or maybe one of my tires was getting just a little bit low. I've even had my car tell me that it's been 3 days since I've started it and the battery is going to turn into hibernation mode. I didn't even know cars had an hibernation mode. Some of the other features that are included on this vehicle: a select shift transmission should I want to be able to go through my gears without having a clutch. I have a wireless charging pad where I can set my phone and it will charge, no cords and clutter needed. I have different charging ports here that are 2.1 amps. So that way, instead of just being able to charge phones, I can charge tablets in just lightning speed time as well, not only saving me time, but keeping the kids in the back nice and happy so I don't have to hear them on the road. By the way, how are they going? The small attention to detail that Ford has when building and crafting these vehicles is not about aesthetics as much as it is how somebody's going to use this vehicle. So having a mirror built in so I can see what my kids are doing in the back while I'm charging their tablets for them is going to allow me to keep myself on the road and safe, because the most precious cargo that I have is not the metal, rubber, plastic, and glass that's around me. It's the people that I carry that are my precious cargo. How effective is it on the road to be able to find the cheapest gas, find the most effective way to get food for you and your family, be able to get there safely, and then be able to do it all just by the tone of your voice, just without having to do anything more than a couple of seconds worth of work? It's really impressive. Features that you'll have in hands-free make this the only choice for not only a Ford customer, but for anybody else that's considering a minivan.